Alright guys, we got some pork spare ribs here. We're selling these at the Lady Jaye General Store. This one in particular is nice and fatty. There's 3 whole racks in here of spare ribs. How are we going to cook them? How are you going to cook them? The way that we would cook them is we would rub them, let them sit in the fridge overnight, pick up a nice little tack for the smoke to adhere to. We toss it in the smoker, blast it with a lot of smoke, and then we're going to wrap it, put it back in the smoker, and just kind of let it slow cook the rest of the time. If you don't have a smoker at home, you can always just roast it in the oven. Again, you're going to give it a high heat, angry sear, so you get some nice color on the ribs. You pull them out, wrap them in foil, put them on a pan, put them back in the oven, turn it down, and slow cook them the rest of the way. Finishing them, you want to take them out of the foil. You don't want the bones to rip off and tear apart from the meat. You still want a little bit of chew on the bone. So what you're going to do when you finish them, you're going to pull them out, let them rest. You can either eat them the way they are, you can smother them in a nice barbecue sauce, you can toss them on a grill, put a really good char on them. This right here will feed a lot of people. So if I was going to feed a family of 4, I'd probably do 1 rack at a time. You can freeze the rest of them, you can rub the rest, you can cut them into chunks and say feed like 2 to 4 people each time. Or you can invite a bunch of friends over and eat the whole thing.